Hello YouTube. I'm loving my reflection. That's what I'm calling myself. This is not the first video I wanted to post on YouTube because I wanted to do like a get to know me type thing, and I wanted to introduce myself and what I'm all about. However, in the process of getting everything in order so I can do this in an orderly fashion, I ordered some hair from Aliexpress. After watching a ton of YouTube videos, doing my research on the hair companies on there, I chose AS Store to purchase a Malaysian Curly hair. I purchased my hair in September because today is October the 8th. I purchased my hair in September. It came really fast, like within a week. And I opened it. I'm like, okay, it's some nice hair. It reminded me of Milky Way water wave hair, but supposedly a better quality human hair. So I said, okay, let me do a strand test. Let me make sure that this is like real deal human hair. Did that. I put some thermal protective serum on a small section of the hair. As soon as I opened it out, I only opened one bundle. I said, oh, I'm going to do the unveiling of the hair. I'm going to do a recording or whatever. But I decided not to wait because I saw that they gave you a time to reply, dispute, or whatever have you with the hair in your purchase. So I said, okay. I got the hair like on a Friday. I did the strand test on a Monday. And let me just say, it's total crap. Here's the hair. For time's sake, I'm going to speed this video up. Here I'm talking about my face, the bags, or the correct term is fat pads. Now I'm putting on my shades because I almost always have them on. Next, I'm showing the hair as it came in the packages with the lengths are 16, 18, and 20. I opened the 20-inch and I proceeded to do a strand test. It smells okay, not bad at all. And the hair is really soft, really soft. I took this small section and I flat ironed it, and after I flat ironed it, I then soaked it in water and washed it, and I laid it flat to dry. This is what it looks like after it dried. The curl pattern has definitely changed, and I am so unhappy with that. See the difference? This hair cannot be straightened, and it does not revert back to the original curl pattern. Now, I contacted AS Store the same night I did this test, and the lady, whoever I was speaking to, we were going back and forth about how I need to lay it flat, that I can just cut this little piece off and it's not going to affect your install. And what I was trying to explain to her through written message was, if I wanted to straighten this hair and wear it straight and then wear it curly by going back to the original curl pattern that I purchased, and then, wash it and wet it and go back to the curl pattern. I couldn't, because it doesn't revert. It does not go back to the original curl pattern, which is this. So basically, the only way I can wear this hair is curly, which that's not what I paid my money for, because I did purchase this hair. I wasn't sent this hair. Like I said, I did my research and I thought they were a reputable company. Now, the messaging between myself and AS Hair Store, or AS Store, went on for a couple of days. In that time frame, I noticed that they weren't offering me a resolution. So I decided to open a dispute. Funny, when I decided to open the dispute, I still had 12 hours left. And within those 12 hours, I did a brief synopsis of what was going on with the hair and the issue. Press submit, and it wouldn't let me submit it. It never gave me a confirmation. So I'm over here like, let me take a screenshot of this so I can have proof that I did do this and, send it to them. Yeah, nothing. A couple of days, a day or so passed, a couple of days passed, and I contacted Aliexpress directly because I'm like, what happened to my dispute? The company isn't helping me. They're ignoring me at this point. I'm sending messages and they're ignoring me. They're not saying anything. And I realize it's after the time allotted to file a dispute. Therefore, they have their money. They don't care about what it is that I'm complaining about. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to offer a solution. Their customer service is horrible. Now, I have the transcripts of all the conversations between myself and AS Store, and also the message that I sent to Aliexpress, detailing what the issues are. And it dawned on me again that now Aliexpress is like, guess what? We can't help you. So being that we can't help you, you out of gas, basically. They have your money. We can't hold funds. We can't do this. We can't do that. And I'm over here like, that's really messed up. Because all through me trying to explain to this person that I'm communicating with, they're telling me that I need to lay the hair flat, to cut the piece off. It's not going to affect my install. They're not caring about the product. They're not caring about me, the customer, and my satisfaction with their product. So, Aliexpress, along with AS Store, they're a ripoff. Here I'm showing you the packaging of the hair. The hair came in, and also I'm looking for more information for the company from the invoice that was in the package. Needless to say, if I were you, when you get something from AliExpress and the vendors that are affiliated with AliExpress, don't wait to do your tests. Don't wait to open a dispute if you're not satisfied, because they're shysters. They will scam you like they scam me, because I shouldn't be unsatisfied with the product that, number one, does not do what I expected it to do. And for me, that says about a company, whether it's American or foreign. They're not into business of customer service. They're in the business of making money for themselves, and they care nothing about you. I don't know. I I'm stuck with the hair, so I know that I will not be able to straighten it. Um, which is sad because I did want to straighten it because I bought such long lengths and I wanted to see how well it straightened. Um, but I don't straight. I don't that would, I don't know. I want to see how well the whole look will be straightened and then, wet it. What if I decided to like straighten it and then I want to go to the beach and pretend like this is like my real hair and get in the water and then let it all curl up like my natural hair because it does match my natural hair curl pattern. Um, what if I wanted to do that? I would have some very loose curls that is like someone who has heat damage. Because that's all this is. This all this looks like. It looks like a person with a curl pattern who applied too much heat and now they have heat damage and their curl pattern is a wave as opposed to an actual curl or spiral. So, yeah, I'm really, really, really disappointed with my purchase just for that simple fact that I am not able to wear it the way I want to. Yeah, I know that may sound petty or actually doesn't sound petty because whether I wanted to wear straight or curly, I paid my money for it and I should be able to use it for its intended purposes, which is to wear straight or curly, being that it's virgin unprocessed Remy hair. Well, not Remy hair, Malaysian curly hair. Um, and I do hope that this video helps someone, anyone. Um, I really do because this is like an unnecessary issue for me to have. They really scam me. I feel that way. There's absolutely nothing that can change my mind about the scam part of it. I did indicate to them that I was going to blast them on Facebook. I mean, not Facebook, but YouTube. And that's exactly what I am doing. They are scammers. They're fraudulent. They once the time allotted was over and they decided, okay, all communications can cease now, they dropped communication with me. It was like, okay, try this. I tried that. Now what? No answer. So it was really, really unsettling. So, all right. Don't want to take up any more of your time. I'll do an introduction later so you'll know what I'm about. Just so angry with them. Asian, not all companies are like that, but just their customer service practices are horrible. And this is not a bomb to all foreigners or any foreigners, actually, just to AS Hair Store. Um, I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna not like this video, and I'm definitely not here to please the world. I'm just giving my perspective on my situation and my experience with Aliexpress and with the AS Hair or AS Store. I wish I had their number, their little store number on me, on hand. But I don't. So, thanks for watching. Remember to love your reflection.